Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories right now. And topping the list, Second Harvest, a group that helps feed some of your less fortunate neighbors, finds itself now in need. Second Harvest says it is up against a shortage of volunteers and donations. Second Harvest situation sees them pinched on multiple fronts. Executive Director Elaine Streno says with food prices up, the people Second Harvest serves are facing a 20% higher level of food insecurity. For the same reason, others who might not face shortages themselves are less able to donate. Now, Second Harvest faces those same higher prices when it goes to buy food. Plus, volunteer turnout is down. To continue to serve those in need, Streno says the group needs all hands on deck.
Packing food saves us money, and they are so great to contribute. So we're kind of appealing. Let the community know we're here from Tuesday to Saturday. Volunteers can go online and sign up. We really would love some people to come out and help us because we're local. We depend on this community for our funding, and so we're just appealing for volunteers and monetary donations too.
Find out more about Second Harvest Food Bank of East Tennessee and how to volunteer or donate. You can visit our website. We've got information for you there at WATE.com. A deadly encounter comes in next on our Big 7 list. Deputies say a person who kept trying to force their way into a home was shot and killed by the homeowner. That shooting happened early this morning at a home off Bruner Road in Sweetwater. According to Monroe County Sheriff Tommy Jones, deputies were called to a report of an attempted home invasion. Sheriff says the person was forced out of the home before deputies arrived. Deputies say the person tried again to get inside and was shot by the homeowner. That person later died from their injury. This encounter is still under investigation. Big answers tonight about a criminal case against a former teacher. A former Blount County PE teacher has now pleaded guilty after an investigation accused him of touching children in a way that made them feel uncomfortable. Joseph Michael Dalton was a teacher at Friendsville, Walland, and Lanier Elementary Schools. Back in 2023, an SRO reviewed video footage of Dalton. In one situation, he could be seen holding a girl close while wrapping his body around them. Now, there are at least 5 interactions with minors cited. Dalton pleaded guilty to 5 counts of what's called offensive touching assault. His sentencing is scheduled for November 6th. The district shared with us a statement which reads in part, student safety is a top priority for Blount County schools. The statement goes on to say, quote, we are dedicated to maintaining a safe and supportive learning environment for all students, staff, and families by investigating matters swiftly and taking appropriate action according to board policy and state law. Potentially some big savings on tax bills for some Knox County seniors. That's next for us tonight. County Trustee Justin Biggs says more homeowners age 65 and older will be eligible for a tax freeze. Biggs proposing to Knox County commissioners a higher income limit, $60,000 per household. That's the maximum allowed under state rules. That's up from the current income cap, which is just below $45,000. The idea here is to, well, keep a person potentially on a fixed income from facing higher and higher property taxes. Now, the tax can go down under a freeze, but not up. This expanded eligibility takes effect immediately. He also points out that veterans may also qualify for tax relief. The trustee's office plans to host sign-up events at senior centers throughout October. You can check out this story, by the way, on our website, WAT.com, for a link with more information, including an application for the tax freeze. Next on our Big 7, new court developments in a murder case. We're learning that Aaron White has now been indicted in connection with the deaths of Devin McDaniel and John Atkins. The 2 men were found dead back in May. Aaron White was on the run for nearly a month before being caught by U.S. Marshals at a home in Morristown. Of course, we'll keep you updated as White's case makes its way through the legal system. New information tonight on one of last night's Big 7 stories. We learned today where that new uranium enrichment facility could set up shop in Oak Ridge. Fittingly, it's at one of the first places in the world where uranium was enriched, the old K-25 site, a facility that was crucial in creating the material for the Manhattan Project during World War II. You know, we brought you the announcement yesterday that Orano USA has selected Oak Ridge as its preferred site to build a uranium enrichment operation. Our Chattanooga affiliate, WTVC, spoke to Congressman Chuck Fleischman today, who revealed the K-25 location and why Orano chose that site.
They picked Oak Ridge in Tennessee because when Orano looked at the assets that we have here in Tennessee it wasn't even a close call. Tennessee had the best academia institutions, whether it was University of Tennessee at Knoxville or Tennessee Tech and a host of others. Had the Oak Ridge Reservation with the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, had the workforce in Oak Ridge, had the land in Oak Ridge. This is legacy land.
The site is also the single largest investment, by the way, in Tennessee history. Our next big story, looking inside the lawsuit over worker pay at Y-12. Tonight we're hearing from a worker, a lawyer, and contractor for Consolidated Nuclear Security about the settlement that's bringing an end now to this case. The lawsuit is being thrown out after a settlement with CNS agreeing to pay $4.9 million to more than 700 current and former workers. Their lawsuit argued that CNS should have paid them for the time spent changing into work clothes, traveling from those changing rooms to work sites, plus delays in clocking in and clocking out.
The lawsuit, during our talks with the company, I don't think legal and a lot of the upper management really understood how much time we were spending. I think that I'm not sure if they still comprehend how much time we were spending at the plant.
I was shocked in interviewing a lot of the witnesses how many people were coming to the plant an hour and a half before their shifts because of the uncertainty of how much time it was going to take them to get through security at the portal and get to their job site.
And so the lawsuit, during our talks with the company, I don't think legal and a lot of the upper management really understood how much time we were spending. I think that I'm not sure if they still.
This afternoon, Consolidated Nuclear Services put out a statement insisting it did not break any labor laws, but agreed to the payout and to make other changes because, quote, this settlement allows CNS and its employees to continue our collective focus on our vital national security mission.